doctor is in, and many of us have gotten the hepatitis shot, but how much do you really know about hepatitis? Well, Hawaii has high rates of the disease, and joining us now is Dr. Alan Tice with the UH John A. Burns School of Medicine with a specialty in infectious disease, and he's the head of the Hepatitis Support Network of Hawaii. Good morning, doctor, and thank you so much for joining us. Now, there's a special conference that we'll talk about in just a bit, but first, let's talk about hepatitis. It's a viral infection of the liver. How do people know if they have hepatitis?
A lot of times they don't, and that's one of the reasons I'm here, to try and help understand the importance of getting screened if you're at risk so that we can provide treatment, because there's not only new treatment, but there are good vaccines out there, particularly for hepatitis B, and we're making progress with hepatitis C as well.
Now, Hawaii has high rates of hepatitis. Why is the Hawaii so different from other states in terms of this disease?
First of all, hepatitis C affects 1 in 50 Americans, and that's Hawaiians or otherwise. Hepatitis B is a particular problem here in that often children who are born in other countries don't have the vaccine as Americans do. So 5 to 10% of Hawaiians who come here from another country are carrying the virus in their blood, active virus. And if they get vaccinated before they get the infection, it's not a problem. But we have to get to them early, and we have to recognize the people because it's often a silent epidemic, if you will. It's only later in life often that people come in with hepatitis from causing cirrhosis or cancer of the liver. And we're the highest in the country in terms of the rate of liver cancer.
So a lot of school-age children need to get the hepatitis shots before they enter school, but there's a huge segment of the population that are unprotected right now.
That's true. It's important that they know about it. If they have been born in another country, there may well be a way that they can get the vaccine so they never get the infection.
Now, there's going to be a special conference for healthcare providers. It's going to be at the Queens Medical Center on Saturday, November 20th. It's called the Hepatitis Support Network of Hawaii's International Conference on Hepatitis. What can you quickly tell us about this conference?
Conference is to help increase awareness so people know whether they should be tested, get tested, and they know that there are new treatments available. A lot of times, 10 years ago, there was nothing to treat them with. And now there is. There are new drugs, there's good vaccine. Things are changing rapidly for those who know that they have it. So if you find out that you have it, if you get tested, and if the healthcare workers help people understand, spread the word, there's a lot that we can do about it.
All right, Dr. Alan Tice, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay.
Very enlightening topic.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to watch this interview again or view any of our other segments on our morning news, you can watch them on KITV.com/thismorning.